I knew it would be a significant game for the Lakers and for Michael Jordan, but I knew it would be a significant game for myself because of the history that I had with Michael Jordan. I met Michael Jordan because I was working as a ball boy with the Los Angeles Lakers. This was in December the 2nd, 1984. The Chicago Bulls had come to the Forum to play the Lakers. It was Michael Jordan's first game against the Los Angeles Lakers. I knew that the encounter that I had with him through my television set when he was playing for North Carolina, they went and played against the Georgetown Hoyas in the 1982 National Championship game. I was a Georgetown Hoya fan. When they played against North Carolina, it seemed like they had a chance to win the game until Michael Jordan hit that shot. Basically, the game was over. As a 7th grader, I remember going in my mom's room and laying on my back and crying. So I was very upset. So when Michael Jordan came to the Forum to play the Lakers, I just knew he wasn't going to beat my Lakers. I saw him come on the court during warm-ups, and at the time, he walked on the court with some multicolored tennis shoes that I had never seen before. But I remember looking at him, dude, I can't stand this guy. But when I saw his shoes, it just changed everything. I don't remember even having to think about it. I walked up to him and I said, Mr. Jordan, can I have your shoes after the game? He said, you know what, I'm not wearing these shoes tonight, but I'm gonna wear some other shoes during the game and I'll let you have those. Michael Jordan's not going to let me down tonight. He's not going to disappoint me. He's going to give me the shoes and he's not going to beat my team. Well, he beat my team and he scored 20 points. And during the game, I realized he's going to be something special. So I better secure the deal after the game, knowing that I was assigned to the home team's locker room. Once you're assigned to one locker room, you don't go to the other locker room. And the trainer at that time was Gary Vitti. He was very strict about that. I said, let me deviate from the plan a bit. So I went to the visitors' locker room. And as soon as I hit the door, I saw Michael Jordan. He was sitting in the back of the locker room. So I said, let me go sit next to him in an empty stall. And I started doing some busy work. Basically, I positioned myself there as a nonverbal. I could see him reaching in his duffel bag to get a pen, and I saw him sign both of them in the corner of my eye. When he signed the shoe, he grabbed them like this, and he said, hey, little man, and gave them to me like that. Gary Vitti was very thorough, and he knew that I went to the visitors' locker room. But I don't remember him scolding me because I was still and had this euphoria because I knew I had gotten something special. The reason I held on to these shoes is because during the game, I noticed that Michael Cooper was on the Lakers. He could basically guard anyone on the floor. And when I saw that Michael Jordan could get by him and get to the basket, I said, this Michael Jordan is going to be special. So I better hold on to these shoes.
The shoes that we have in this auction were worn by Michael Jordan about 5 weeks into his rookie year in 1984. What's significant about them is they're not the early Air Jordans as we know them. They were a shoe that was a precursor to the Air Jordan. These Jordan shoes are in a class by themselves. It's the top 1% of 1% when it comes to basketball memorabilia or sports memorabilia in general. Everybody in the memorabilia world wants the earliest or the first. So not only are these from Jordan's rookie year, but they're from really the dawn of his NBA career, which is unlike any other in basketball history.
There are friends that I've met over the last 20 years who did not know I had these shoes. There are family members who did not know I had these shoes. Well, I've had them in my parents' closet for over 30 years now, and they're just sitting there. Maybe it's time to part ways with them. Maybe someone else should be able to have them and enjoy them.
Whatever price they realize in this auction, they're never going to be worth less than that. They're never going to go down in value. There won't be another pair of Michael Jordan game-worn shoes that will come along that could top these.
I don't think it would be hard to let go of them. There are some things that I could do to bless others or help other people with the proceeds. I think those are priceless ways to help people, and the shoes may be a good vehicle for me to do so.